Hey everyone, welcome to Arapy, the place to be for all things yummy from the Arab world. Today, we're going on a food adventure, checking out the best Arabic dishes that people from all over the world just love. We've got creamy dips, sizzling platters, the whole shebang. We'll talk about everything from how to make hummus perfectly smooth to how baklava just melts in your mouth. Ready to get your taste buds excited? Hit that subscribe button and come with me on this awesome trip through Arabic food. Okay, let's start with a classic hummus. This creamy, dreamy dip has been a staple in Middle Eastern cuisine for centuries, and for good reason. It's versatile, nutritious, and incredibly delicious. This isn't just any dip, okay? Hummus is a culinary masterpiece that has transcended borders and become a global favorite. It's a super creamy mix of chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, and garlic. These simple ingredients come together to create something truly magical. The chickpeas provide a hearty base, while the tahini adds a rich nutty flavor. The lemon juice gives it a zesty kick, and the garlic, well, it just ties everything together perfectly. The secret to good hummus is all about how smooth it is. Achieving that perfect silky texture requires a bit of patience and the right technique. Some people swear by peeling the chickpeas, while others use ice-cold water to blend. Whatever method you choose, the goal is the same: a velvety smooth dip that melts in your mouth. It should be like silk, light and airy. No lumpy stuff allowed. The texture is what sets great hummus apart from the rest. When done right, it's almost ethereal. People from everywhere can't get enough of it, and honestly, I get it. It's so good! Whether you're at a family gathering, a party, or just enjoying a quiet night in, hummus is always a hit. It's the kind of dish that brings people together. Grab some warm pita bread and scoop it up. The combination of the soft, fluffy bread with the creamy hummus is simply irresistible. But don't stop there. Hummus pairs wonderfully with a variety of foods. Try it with fresh veggies, spread it on a sandwich, or even use it as a salad dressing. But be careful. It's hard to stop once you start. One bite leads to another, and before you know it, the bowl is empty. It's that addictive. Trust me, I've seen it happen. Hummus has a way of making people smile and bringing joy to any occasion. It's more than just a dip, it's an experience. So there you have it, hummus, the king of dips and a true Arabic food superstar. Whether you're a longtime fan or new to the hummus craze, there's no denying its charm. So, go ahead, whip up a batch and join the Hummus Lovers Club, you won't regret it. Next up, we've got falafel. This Middle Eastern delight has been winning hearts and taste buds for centuries. Originating from Egypt, falafel has traveled far and wide, becoming a beloved street food in many countries. Its journey from a humble dish to a global sensation is truly fascinating. These little golden balls are a street food favorite all over the Arab world, and they have a unique charm that makes them irresistible. Whether you're wandering through the bustling streets of Cairo, Beirut, or Amman, you're bound to find a vendor serving up fresh hot falafel. And there's a good reason why. Made with chickpeas, herbs, and spices, falafel is fried until it's perfectly crispy. The preparation process is an art in itself. The chickpeas are soaked overnight, then ground with fresh herbs like parsley and cilantro, along with garlic, onions, and a blend of spices. This mixture is then shaped into balls or patties and fried to golden perfection. But here's the important part. The inside has to be light, fluffy, and full of flavor. No dry, crumbly stuff. The perfect falafel should have a moist, tender interior that contrasts beautifully with its crunchy exterior. This balance of textures is what makes falafel so special. Usually you put them in warm pita bread with hummus, tahini, and other yummy things. The combination of creamy hummus, tangy tahini, and fresh vegetables like tomatoes, cucumbers, and pickles creates a symphony of flavors that dance on your palate. A good falafel wrap is just beautiful. It's not just about the taste, it's also about the presentation. The vibrant colors of the fresh ingredients, the golden brown of the falafel, and the soft, warm pita all come together to create a visually appealing dish. It's got the perfect mix of crunchy and soft, and it'll definitely fill you up. Whether you're grabbing a quick bite on the go, or enjoying a leisurely meal with friends, a falafel wrap is always a satisfying choice. So next time you see a falafel stand, don't hesitate to indulge in this delicious and nutritious treat. Now let's talk shawarma. This is where things get really interesting. Imagine tender, juicy meat, marinated perfectly, and cooked slowly on a turning spit. Just the smell will make you hungry. Chicken, beef, lamb, or a mix, it doesn't matter. The secret to good shawarma is the marinade. We're talking a delicious mix of spices and herbs that make the meat taste amazing. You can put shawarma in wraps, sandwiches, or even on a plate. No matter how you eat it, it's super tasty, and you'll want more. Chapter 4. Tabbouleh. A celebration of freshness. Let's take a break from the heavy stuff and try something lighter. Tabbouleh. This bright salad is all about fresh, zingy flavors. We're talking finely chopped parsley, juicy tomatoes, minty mint and bulgur wheat, all mixed with a tangy lemon dressing. The secret to good tabbouleh is balance. You need the fresh herbs, the sweet tomatoes and the tangy dressing to all work together. It's a refreshing and healthy dish, perfect as a side or a light lunch. Chapter 5. Baba Ganoush, the smoky sultan of dips. Back to the dips. This time it's baba ganoush. This smoky dip is made with roasted eggplant, tahini, lemon juice, and garlic. The secret? Roasting the eggplant until it's a little burnt on the outside, which gives it that smoky flavor. Then you scoop out the inside and mix it with the other stuff until it's smooth and creamy. Baba ganoush is great with warm pita bread, and it's a fantastic appetizer or side dish. Chapter 6. Kabsa, a celebration of spiced rice. Let's try a dish fit for a king kabsa. This traditional dish is not just food, it's an experience, a journey through the rich culinary heritage of the Arabian Peninsula. This fragrant rice dish is a staple all over the Arabian Peninsula and it's often served at parties and celebrations. Whether it's a wedding, a family gathering, or a festive occasion, kabsa is always a centerpiece. Kabsa is made with rice, but the spices are what make it special. We're talking cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, and a symphony of other spices that create a unique and unforgettable flavor profile. Black pepper and more. Each spice adds its own note to the dish, creating a harmonious blend that tantalizes the taste buds. The rice is cooked in a flavorful broth, often with meat or chicken, and then topped with fried onions. The broth itself is a masterpiece, infused with the essence of the spices and the richness of the meat, raisins and nuts. These toppings add a delightful crunch and a hint of sweetness, balancing the savory flavors of the dish. It's a rich and aromatic dish that will impress everyone. Kabsa is more than just a meal, it's a celebration of culture, tradition, and the art of cooking. So gather your loved ones and let's celebrate with a plate of kabsa. Chapter 7. Manakish, Arabic pizza perfection. Who doesn't love pizza? This is manakish, the Arabic version. Imagine a thin, chewy dough with all sorts of yummy toppings. The most popular topping is za'atar, a mix of dried herbs, sesame seeds, and sumac, which gives it a tangy, earthy flavor. You can also get manakish with cheese, ground meat, or even veggies. It's a delicious dish that's perfect for any meal. Chapter 8. Let's have something lighter again, fattoush. This refreshing salad is all about different textures and flavors. Fattoush is made with fresh veggies like lettuce, tomatoes, cucumbers, and radishes. But what makes it special is the toasted or fried pita bread, which makes it crunchy. The dressing is usually a simple lemony vinaigrette. It's a light and tasty salad, perfect for a hot day. Chapter 9. Time for dessert. Kunafa is popular all over the Arab world, and it's easy to see why. Imagine crispy, shredded pastry, soaked in sweet syrup and layered with creamy cheese. It's the perfect mix of crunchy and creamy, and it'll definitely satisfy your sweet tooth. Kunafa is often served warm, and it's best with strong Arabic coffee or tea. Chapter 10. Finally, we have the queen of Arabic desserts, baklava. This amazing treat is made with layers of thin, flaky pastry, filled with chopped nuts and covered in sweet, sticky syrup. The secret to good baklava is the layers. You need the right amount of pastry and filling, and the syrup needs to be just right. It takes some work to make, but it's worth it. Baklava is best enjoyed in small bites because it's so rich and sweet. Well, there you have it, a food journey through some of the best Arabic dishes. From creamy hummus to sweet baklava, these dishes show the heart and soul of Arabic food. So next time you're feeling adventurous, why not try making one of these dishes yourself? And if you do, share your photos with me. I want to see what you make. Until next time, happy cooking!